Hey y'all, hey, this is Dawn, aka the Interactive Nanny, coming to you guys once again, live and in living color from, you guessed it, Interactive Nanny's world, where love and play are interacting. So, we're not getting a car edition today. I was at work this morning, and due to low ratios, being that it's the week of Thanksgiving, and a lot of the children were at the center, I was one of the teachers that was asked did I want to go home. And I really, at first, I didn't want to, but then I was like, you know what, I got other stuff that I could be working on. So I came home and got some stuff done in my home, and here I am. So we are actually in Interactive Nanny's world, and I'm so glad and excited and elated to be with you guys. So I have three books that I'm choosing from, but of course one of them is not a choice because it's actually a new book, and it's a book out of a series. So you guys know I love sharing my new book. It just does something to me when I get a brand new book, and then I get to share it with my littles and their caregivers, their teachers, their nannies, grandparents, whoever you may be that are taking care of these precious littles. So of course we're gonna read The Bad Seed. Let me just tell y'all before I start reading The Bad Seed. I actually was started recording a few minutes ago, and I had got all into my books. And I was almost finished with the second book, and I looked over and realized that something was wrong with my recording. So now y'all are actually getting the second take of this episode. So I guess the first take was for me. Nevertheless, we're gonna get into this brand new book, and it's entitled "The Bad Seed Goes to the Library." So let me let y'all find out, because I just read The Bad Seed, like I said, for myself. So y'all are gonna get to discover The Bad Seed, and it's written by Jory John and illustrated by P. Oswald. I may be a bad seed, but I'm in a good mood. Want to know why? Because I'm at the library. It's my favorite place on earth. Oh, yeah, it's true. The library has incredible books. It has nice librarians. It has comfortable places to sit and big windows, too. La, 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 la. I love the library. Shh. Sure, I might accidentally use my outside voice at first, but hey, that's all a part of the fun. Shh, shh. Anyway, I wonder which books I'll choose. The shelves are packed with lots of great things to read. Hmm, this one looks good, and so does this, and so does this. Look, I found a book. It seems to be perfect for me. It's called The Speedy Seed. Now I'm going to find a lovely reading spot. Nope, too busy. Nope, too dark. Nope, too quiet. Yes, this is the spot. This is just right. It's time to read. Ha ha ha. Why? Ha 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 ha. Well, that was simply the best book I've ever read in my life. An instant classic. I'm so glad that it's mine now. I'm keeping it forever. I'm going to read it over and over and over again. La 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 la. I love the library. Shh. 2 weeks later. Whoosh. A letter from the library. Whoa. It says that my book is due. Somebody else is waiting to check out The Speedy Seed. Who? What? Why? Excuse me? How dare they? This book is mine. Mine. Yes, this is my book, and I'm keeping it forever and ever and ever. The Speedy Seed is so important to me. I don't know what I would do without it. I think I feel bad, really bad. I guess it makes sense that the library wants his book back. But would anybody ever enjoy this book as much as I do? Huh? Will they? I just don't know what to do. I suppose it's important to share good books with other seeds because seeds who read are smart indeed. But is there even another book worth reading? What if there isn't? I guess I should go find out. Yes, I'm off to the library again. La 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 la. I love the library. Hello, library. Hello, new books. Hello, comfy chairs. Sheesh. It's time to return to Speedy Seed. At least I can borrow it again someday. Here's the fellow who wants the Speedy Seed. He's been waiting to read it. Yippee! Oh boy, he's excited. I've made him so happy. I'm a hero just like the Speedy Seed. And now I can read something new. Maybe I'll find something I like as much as I liked that last book. Maybe I won't, but hey, that's the adventure of reading. I can read this, or this, or that, or this, or these, or those. I wonder what I'll pick. The possibilities are endless. La 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 la. I love the library. Shh. Gosh, this is my new favorite book. Oh yeah, it's true. I hope they never want it back. 2 weeks later, whoosh. A letter from the library. I wonder what they want. Oh no, 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 not again. Oh no. And that's the end of the story. So, if y'all want the Speedy Seed, I got the Speedy Seed goes to the library from off of Amazon. So you can, of course, get it from off of Amazon or eBay or any other online shopping websites. You can go to the online bookstores, online book websites. You can also just go to your local library or go to a local store like Target or Walmart or somewhere. If you go to their book section, they may even have it in their book section as well. So again, this is the Bad Seed Goes to the Library. And so now we're getting ready to get into our next book, our second book. I actually have 3, but I think I'm just gonna read 2 for the day, and I say the other one for the next week. So we're gonna get into Last Stop on Market Street, and this one is by Matt De La Pena, and the pictures are by Christian Robinson. Last Stop on Market Street. Let's see what we getting into. Hold on, guys. All right. CJ pushed through the church doors and skipped down the steps. The outside air smelled like freedom, but it also smelled like rain, which freckled CJ's shirt and dripped down his nose. He ducked under Nana's umbrella, saying, "How come we gotta wait for the bus and all this wet?" "Trees get thirsty too," his Nana told him. "Don't you see that big one drinking through a straw?" CJ looked for a long time, but never saw a straw. From the bus stop, he watched the water pool on flower petals, watched the rain patter against the windshield of a nearby car. His friend Kobe climbed in, gave CJ a wave, and drove off with his dad. "Nana, how come we don't got a car?" "Boy, what you need a car for? We got a bus that breathes fire, and old Mr. Dennis who always has a trick for you." The bus creaked to a stop in front of them. It sighed and sagged, and the door swung open. "What is that I see?" Mr. Dennis asked. He pulled a coin from behind CJ's ear and placed it in his palm. Nana laughed her deep laugh and pushed CJ along. They sat right up front. The man across the way was tuning a guitar. An old woman with curlers had butterflies in a jar. Nana gave everyone a great big smile and a good afternoon. She made sure CJ did the same. The bus lurched forward and stopped. Lurched forward and stopped. Nana hummed as she knitted. How come we always got to go here after church, CJ said. Miguel and Kobe never have to go anywhere. I feel sorry for those boys, she told him. They'd never get a chance to meet Bobo or the sunglass man. And I hear Trixie got herself a brand new hat. CJ stared out the window, feeling sorry for himself. He watched cars zip by on either side, watched a group of boys hop curbs on bikes. A man climbed aboard with a spotted dog. CJ gave up his seat. How come that man can't see? Boy, what you know about seeing? Nana told him. Some people watch the world with their ears. That's a fact. Their noses too, the man said, sniffing the air. That's a mighty fine perfume you're wearing today, ma'am. Nana squeezed the man's hand and laughed her deep laugh. Two older boys got on next. CJ watched as they moved on by and stood in the back. Sure wish I had one of those, he said. Nana sat down her knitting. What for? You got the real life thing sitting across from you. Why don't you ask the man if he'll play us a song? CJ didn't have to. The guitar player was already plucking strings and beginning to sing. To feel the magic of music, the blind man whispered. I like to close my eyes. Nana closed hers too. So did CJ and the spotted dog. And in the darkness, the rhythm lifted CJ out of the bus, out of the busy city. He saw sunset colors swirling over crashing waves. Saw a family of hawks slicing through the sky. Saw the old woman's butterflies dancing free in the light of the moon. CJ's chest grew full as he was lost in the sound, and the sound gave him the feeling of magic. The song ended, and CJ opened his eyes. Everyone on the bus clapped, even the boys in the back. Nana glanced at the coin in CJ's palm. CJ dropped it in the man's hat. Last stop on Market Street, Mr. Dennis called. CJ looked around as he stepped off the bus. Crumbling sidewalks and broken down doors, graffiti tagged windows and boarded up stores. He reached for his Nana's hand. How come it's always so dirty over here? She smiled and pointed to the sky. Sometimes when you're surrounded by dirt, CJ, you're a better witness of what's beautiful. CJ saw the perfect rainbow arching over their soup kitchen. He wondered how his Nana always found beautiful where he never even thought to look. He looked all around them again, at the bus rounding the corner out of the sky, and the broken street lamps until it lit up bright. Still lit up bright, my bad, y'all. The stray cat shadows moving across the wall. When he spotted their familiar faces in the window, he said, I'm glad we came. He thought his Nana might laugh her deep laugh, but she didn't. She patted him on the head and told him, Me too, CJ. Now come on. And that's the end of the story. So that was Last Stop on Market Street. So I hope you guys have enjoyed this episode of Interactive Nanny's World, because I've enjoyed coming on, sharing Interactive Nanny's World with you guys. Until next week, this is Dawn, aka Interactive Nanny, getting ready to sign off. But before I go, I just want to wish you guys happy Thanksgiving. You guys be safe, be thankful, be blessed. Enjoy your time with family and loved ones. Or even if you're just at home. Well, if you're you're not at home by yourself. But enjoy your holiday and just think about all the ways that you could be thankful. Even if you're not in the most perfect situation, there's always somebody somebody else that's worse off than you are. So just think about that and be grateful, be thankful, be appreciative of the things that you have and for the life that you have at this present moment. Until next week, this is Dawn. Now getting ready to sign off from Interactive Nanny's World, where love and play are interacting. Talk to you guys next week. Bye-bye.